Hello and good evening. I don't usually record in the evening. Usually I do it in the mornings, but tonight it is evening. Tonight it is evening. I mean, I guess every tonight is an evening. What a tangent. Let's just go into funworld and not ponder that anymore. Alright. I don't quite remember how we left our brave new world. I think we were looking at sheeps and everything. Sheeperinos. There were zombies. Was it night? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Okay. Alright, we left in... Oh, no, it's daytime. Very nice. Spoopy. Oh, okay, they're burning slowly. Probably creepers around. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice having like a bit more of a luscious land. Ah, yeah, I was going around shearing sheep. I have a bit of a project I want to work on over the coming episodes. I don't know how long it'll take, but I will need wool for that. I'll also need colors. And I think you can get colors from flowers. I think you used to be able to anyways. Yeah, it says it right there. You can do that. So it should be interesting. I'll not spoil it, but it'll be super fun, potentially, if I do it. You look so cute now. Just a beautiful haircut. Much better, and it's so sunny out. You don't want so much wool on you. That's not good. That's not good for anyone. Egg. Little egg. Yeah, I'm gonna continue not trying to kill animals. I know it happens sometimes in the game. Actually, like in terms of animals that are this big, in real life, I never like directly killed any of them. That just doesn't really happen. But obviously I'm responsible for a bunch of their deaths through eating meat, which, oh, it went from black to white. Interesting. I feel like they could have, had a bit more of a black sprinkles there. But yeah, over the last couple of days, I decided to... What is that? What did I just get? Some sort of flower? I decided to go mostly vegetarian again and try to definitely reduce meat, like just not eat meat. I think that's the thing I'm trying to work on right now. Yeah, mostly for like vegan ethical reasons, I guess. Like I just feel pretty bad about it usually when I eat meat. I've kind of been compartmentalizing it. This is actually not what this episode was meant to be about, but it's on my mind. It's worked pretty well for the last couple of days. I've not been eating zero meat. It's sometimes difficult here, but I'll do my best. I'll keep you updated for sure. Okay. It's just fun to like hunt for these flowers. Should I plant more flowers again? How does this work? Someone tell me in the comments, do the flowers just come back or are they gone once? Oh, another biome. Once I take them, are they just, gone forever? Because that would be sad. I want more flowers. What is that? Is that a fish? Oh, it's a fish. Also try not to eat fish. I count that early. Oh, we went to a sushi place today. I only ordered vegetarian things. And that's what I used to always do. There's a nice place in Shibuya that has a really, really broad range of sushi. It also sells other stuff. It sells French fries and things. So even if you do not like sushi at all, it's a great place to come. It's very popular with tourists. And yeah, I used to always get. So for a while I got exactly 8 pieces of. Well, not 8 pieces of sushi, say 8 plates of sushi, and they would all be vegetarian. But then, like over the last 3 years, I guess, I've just been also eating normal. Well, I would say normally. What the hell? Oh, it's zombies. Okay, makes sense. I've also been eating fish, and I'm now I went back to just ordering vegetarian ones. But someone I was dining with. Wait, what is? Oh, wrong button. I'm so good at this game. Someone I was dining with ordered too much, more than they could eat, I guess, and so they gave it to me. Oh, and we saw a fish being like killed right in front of us, which was a little bit unsettling, to be fair. Not a fan of that, but I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, it's not better if it gets killed off screen, outside of my knowledge, right? Like, I mean, that's not better in any way for the fish. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. How to say that? Dining with someone gave me a fish. I ate the fish. Yada yada yada. Was there something else what I wanted to say? No, I think that's everything for the vegetarian. So yeah, like I said, I will keep you updated. And now let's see, 7 minutes in. Well, let me just think. I was going to talk about what is it? Yeah, I think there's just more sheep spawning all the time, right? I was going to talk. So cute. Oh, and what? Double sheep thing? Woo! What a nice glitch. What a fortunate glitch. Love it. I was actually going to talk about a more political topic. About cars. I think I will actually do that in the next episode. And instead of that, it feels like they're just spawning again, right? Or did I harvest? Didn't I harvest them? I don't know. Not sure at all. Horsey! Let's cheer the horsey! Roar, roar, roar. Roar, roar. Yeah, so instead of the traffic and car and oh no, oh god, Jesus, I didn't it's not mad at me, is it? I'm sorry, I really didn't want to do that. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. You forgive me, right? Yeah, see, it seems forgiving me. I'll be careful. I'm very sorry. Oh, after all that preamble too. Terrible. Tragedy. It's almost like the bunny situation. All over again. More horses. Yeah, so instead of the cars, I'll just talk about, well, vegetarianism, which I just did. It's concluded. And the other topic is going to be film photography. I think I talked a little bit about this earlier already, but yeah, I got this tiny little point and shoot camera. It's called the Kodak Actor H35. And I've been taking it out now, and it's really fun. I really love it. So its special part is it takes half-sized photos. So like if you have like a roll of 36 photos, I think I talked about this, but you know, repetition is the spice of lies. Repetition is the spice of lies. That's what they say. And it is very meaningful. Very, very meaningful. Yeah, so it's a half frame or half size camera, so it shoots, if you have a film of 36, it would shoot like 72 photos, potentially even more, I think, if you can manually do it. But Um, and so that means it's also a bit cheaper, right? Which is kind of good because film is quite expensive right now. It's still pretty expensive. I think between the cost of the film and the cost of development, I just go to this local. It's too big camera. It's not local. It's all over Japan. The big brand that does a lot of things, but it also develops film. I would say each shot costs me about 50 yen, which is what, I don't know, 30 cents, something like that. I don't know. The yen is very, very weak right now. So something like that. But yeah, so it is obviously, it's not cheap per se, even at this like cheaper rate of having a half size photo. It costs quite a bit of money. Like a roll of film with development, and the roll of film will cost me like 4,000 yen or something like that, $30. So how can 50 yen be 30 cents and 4,000 yen be $30? You figure that one out. Well, you can do the conversions for yourself. It's probably true at different points in time. So yeah, it's not cheap, but I can afford it, and it's pretty fun. It's like a really fun hobby. I really just enjoy taking it out, having the tactile feel of the thing. You don't have to set anything. It's very, very easy. It's kind of like iPhone photography in that way. You take it out, you shoot it. Obviously, there's a lot more settings now on modern smartphones. Ooh, sunset. Love the sunset. I'm gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna flee in my house, maybe build a basement. We'll see. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of, it doesn't have any settings. You can turn on the flash, or you can not turn on the flash. You can shoot portrait, or you cannot shoot portrait. That's basically it. And nothing changes in terms of portrait. You're just moving around the camera, so it's the same thing. And yeah, otherwise one button, and what you get is what you get. You got to be careful that you don't overexpose it or underexpose it. It has to be like, you can't do anything about that. You just need to know what you're shooting, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of interesting. I shot like one roll of what is it, 400 Kodak Ultra Max, something like that. I'm not. Let's just treasure the sunset. Beautiful. It's very smoothly going down, more so than usual, right? I think like putting the settings down actually helped a lot. Good. It's good. Very nice. I should set a couple of torches everywhere. But yeah, what did I want to say? Yeah, and then I also shot a roll of black and white film we had around. The black and white film turned out really grainy. I don't know, it wasn't that great. And also, I don't really love the black and white thing. I'm not very good at it. It's probably not the right camera for it. I like the look of color film. That, oh, Jesus Christ. Who? You just spawned right next to me. Holy shit. My heart. Oh my lord. Oh god. Oh god. That was a bit of a jump scare. But no, I don't have to kill him. I mean, it wasn't his fault. Holy god. Woo! Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, my heart is beating a little bit. That's why you had torches before you look at the beautiful sunset turning into nighttime, I guess. Not me though. It sings me it sings me the song of its people. There we go. I should eat something. Bread. And I should also, that's what I should do tomorrow. I should set up some more wheat farming, I think. What was I talking about? Settings, they're good. I'm not good at it. Black and white, very grainy. Yeah, so it's very grainy. I like the look of the color photography. It just looks old timey. Like the kind of badness of it really adds to the experience. I put some photos up on Instagram. My Instagram is private, so you can't see them. But I guess if I remember it, I should put some on this, but I probably won't. Sorry. um, yeah, it's really good. I like the tactile feel of the whole thing. It's a nice little camera. Really love it. Is there anything else I want to show? Oh yeah, the other thing that I like about film photography is like you don't know what you get. Like until you develop it, you don't know what's on it. You forget about it too, right? Because you took it sometimes days ago, and so getting the film back is really cool. Yeah, it looks awesome. I've been really enjoying it. It's like one of it's a good purchase, and it was only like 7,000 yen, which is you do the conversion yourself because I'm going to make a fool of myself once more. Yeah, I mean retro is really in right now, anyways, and this thing is I'm just turning it around in my hand. You can't see it, but like I'm admiring it because it just looks cool. Like just a plastic little thing, but still it looks cool. I got it in brown, and silver. It's really nice. And people have been mentioning it's like they're like, is this a film camera? Like, is it a disposable one? Basically, like that's what people are thinking too sometimes because it is kind of similar, just that it's not disposable. You can exchange the film and put in different film. But yeah, a lot of people have been talking about it. I mean, I guess it's a conversation starter, as they say. I don't really need conversation starters. I can just start a conversation a different way too. But you know, it does what it does, which is start conversations and take photos, the two things. What did I want to do? I wanted to make a basement, right? I guess I'll do that in the next one. Let me just quickly read. I took a couple notes again, as I'm prone to do. So, yeah, I said everything. I think, did I say the thing about that the black and white thing took like a week longer to develop than the color photography? I guess there's just very different amounts of times it takes to develop. Oh, the other cool thing. So they just like you can just import the photos directly on your iPhone. They have like an SD card and one of those dongles. And you just get them on your iPhone. It's really cool. I really love that. Because then I don't have to scan them or anything, right? Like it's much easier because I will probably want to use them digitally. I don't even get the printed really, unless they're like really good. Then I can get them printed if I want to, or if they're really shit. You know, like they have to be really exceptionally one or the other. Well, either way, I think I will make the basement in the next one. Possibly talk about cars and why they suck and when they don't suck. A little spoiler there. I'll see you in the next one. Stay spooky, friends.